So here we have an automatic transmission with a air switch PTO. On this particular truck we have an onboard air system that works the PTO air switch and the dump air switch, which is an air cylinder that pushes the hydraulic pump in and out, will be up or down. And we have your air tailgate. So that's the reason why we have an onboard air system, due to the non-air brake system on this truck. We have hydraulic brakes. So right now it's on. It will cut off automatically when it tops up at 150. I believe when it hits right about maybe the 190 pounds PSI, it will kick back on. If you only need to turn it on whenever you're gonna work the dump system. Besides that, if you're gonna leave it off or you finished it during the day or the job, just go ahead and turn it off. It will not be kicking on automatically in and out. So we're at 100%. I'm gonna leave it on, and we'll show here in a little bit how it works. On this particular truck, since it is an air switch PTO, we will have to engage the transmission into gear. And what happened right there, we just basically stop the transmission from rotating, so I can properly engage my PTO without having the gears clashing from PTO to transmission. Since it's an air switch, kind of like it being manual, you're gonna have to pull it in and out so they will engage the gears. So my transmission is engaged right now, my PTO is engaged, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it in neutral. I hear my pump running. Whether if I want to dump here while the truck is in park, I will go ahead and just raise up my lever and it will dump. And if I want to do it while the truck is in motion, then I will just basically put the truck in drive, and as I put it in drive, it'll start raising up the dump body by itself. So that's basically what we have here as far as the system. Now we'll show the truck working, and from the outside, and we'll go from there. Here's our Tarp switch, open and close for our Tarp. And that's pretty mainly it for the control system here on the truck. And of course, once you hit the highway, before you anything else, make sure that the PTO is off. Most of these units, it will kick off automatically as soon as you hit the lower switch. If the dump is on the up position and you hit lower, it will basically kick out the PTO. But nevertheless, I always like to double check myself. If I have the truck in neutral, double check, make sure my PTO is disengaged before I hit the road by raising it up, and I don't see no motion, so that means my PTO is off. That way we can eliminate any issues of burning down the PTO or pump. So we'll demonstrate the system working now.